Okay, this is my brand new Dyson vacuum cleaner, and this is the thing that broke my headphones. I came too close to my Sennheiser headphones cord and it sucked it up within 1 second and broke my $80 pair of headphones. So now I'm going to recable my headphones. Okay, so here we have some 3.5 millimeter stereo plugs, 3 conductor. And I bought some 24 gauge shielded 4-pole wire. Here are my Sennheiser HD 428 headphones. Now right here, if you know these headphones, you know this is not a standard cord. What I actually did was I took apart some mediocre headphones. I took the cord off and I wired this up just to make sure the headphones still work. And they do, but now I'm going to make a whole new connection with some much thicker, much better quality cable, and we'll see what the difference is. Okay, so I have to pretty much remove this. So to remove it, you pretty much squeeze it, kind of pinch it together, and it comes loose. There we go. So that's removed. My foam is already messed up because I already took this off to cable it with, this mediocre cord right here. So I'm going to remove this once more. Okay, so there we go. Now I actually taped it up since this was a temporary fix. Actually taping it makes it easy to solder because nothing's moving around. Just take this off like that. And now I have to solder to these 3 points. Here we are with the wires. Here's the sleeve that I already put on. So I could just connect this to the wires and this pretty much screws together. Here's my plastic sleeve. Put that over the wires first. Okay. So I already stripped some wires. Get these out of the way. Okay, so red is going to be the right channel, white left channel, and black will be ground. And on this thing, the center pole, you can see it's connected to this. The center pole is the left channel, so I'm going to twist the wire first, feed it through. So now I have to solder that. Okay. So one down. So now we're going to do the right channel, which is the outer connection there. Just trim the wire a little bit. Twist the red wire. You know what? I'm going to go from the inside out. So let me get some solder on there. Just tap. Okay, not enough. Looks like a good amount. Okay, so I got the red and the white wires. I'm going to kind of squeeze them a little closer. Now it's time to do the ground. Okay, all we have to do is solder this black wire, which is going to be our ground right there. Alright, so I'm going to try to wrap this up. Over over here I got an R, meaning the right side, so that is the red wire. I'll get some solder. Now the black wire is the ground. Let me position that so I can solder it. Yeah, that's good right there. Alright, so that's fine and dandy. Oh boy, get this white wire. Okay, all the wires are soldered. So before I put everything back together, you know, the headphones and the jack, I'm going to plug it in and just do a little quick sound test. Okay, so it's time to put this thing together. So I'm going to cut the wires I didn't use. Okay. Okay, so first, let's put that plastic sleeve on. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Okay. So there's our plug, and right here we're going to put some hot glue in there so it doesn't come loose. So now we're going to put this back in. Okay, so we screwed this on, tested it, works perfect. Now we have to put on the cushion. And basically there's a little lip here, and there's little tabs all around, so you kind of want to squeeze it in, put it on one side first, and then kind of like squeeze it in between those tabs. Okay, perfect. So now the cable I used was 24 gauge, and you know, if you could get a 26 gauge Mogami cable, that might be something a little better. This worked fine, but you know, I heard the Mogami cable is really good. But this cable also has shielding, and I did test it. It sounds great. I mean, it's a lot thicker than the regular cable that came with these HD 428s, so technically it should be a lot better. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy this video. If you like videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, YouTube/Home Edition.